Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the buffet. Flip the coin, check the coin, and of course keep the coin. Yes, here we are, as has been requested by everyone. This was the #1 requested game from the Hooligan Division, so you're getting it, lads. I'm in that kind of mood because I need to be on a good mood about something after, as we all know, early announcements this week. Official stuff's been done. And oh boy, I tell you, I have got stuff to tell the BBPN, and it's no longer under non-disclosure. What a fucking shit show. Anyway, let's carry on, lads. So, this is it. Prawns Pawns versus Ogre Rated. Yeah, there it is. Ogre on Ogre action. Oh, I swear, my sister's getting hot flashes as we speak from this distance here, and the money is flashing in her eyes. Okay, I should stop talking about that. I'm going to get in trouble with one eye. Again? What do you mean again? You know, I'm always getting in trouble with her. Well, anyway, getting on here. Okay, so, what we got here? Ogre Rated, as said before, started the season with 4 rerolls. This has been their grand design. No fame this game. They've got an apothecary. And you can see they've done it. 6 ogres. Let's get this started in here. Oh, great. Okay, wind blows, who cares? Let's get on with it. Let's turn this around here. Ogre Rated is going to start this drive. Now turn it around. Thank you. The problem is, the cameramen are all the fans of both teams, but look, I tell you, these Gobbos and Snotlings, if there's one team they're cheering for in the Hooligan Division, well, face it, they've had a petition. Now, here we go already. That's Bonehead #1. Ah, fantastic start. Great way to start your day. So try this again, Sunshine. There you go. 2 dice, solid hit. Going to be seeing a lot of that. I'm going to keep the camera at a high angle this day. Yep, as you can see, the gyro chopper with the Snotling inside is already at high elevation. It's amazing what you can do with technology these days. Okay. Now it's starting out pretty promising here. Ogre Rated. Smash, smash, smash. There you go. Front line. And of course, the surgical Let's Smear Snotling today. And of course, it's just a stun.
Crap!
Sweet bugger all. And the rest of the ogres move forward. Okay, we're coming up on the big moment here. Can he actually get the ball? And doesn't even try that again. Okay. Prawns Pawns. Slightly different composition this team here. 3 rerolls, but they do have a Bloodweiser Babe. They have the Fame. And of course they have Apothecary too. And you can see what they've done now. They've gone the 6 ogres. But amazingly enough, as was talked about on the Hooligan broadcast there, this is the star right there. And he delivers once more. Solid smashdown. 1 in 9. He doesn't fucking care. He's got block in your face, Trebek. And there's an incredible throw. And he even takes...
Hell yeah!
He took the ogre out. Well done. And there's the foul.
Oh my.
This is going to be... It's absolutely ferocious. For all the hype. This is what we love to see. Prawns Pawns, absolutely everything being thrown in just to destroy this team. And it's bloody working. The Snotling even survived the impact. And off he goes. Oh, here we go. It's Bonehead time. Ogre Rated. Rattled turn 1. And now suddenly turn 2. You can see what's happening with this team. They're all consulting face down going, are we supposed to win? Meanwhile, while they're consulting, you can see it there. He's even just had a huge chain, including even, yes, you see it there, a reroll fail into another one. Ogre Rated's got to change the strategy. Well, if there's one thing this coach is known for, it's putting a clinic on. Yes, he claims he's not the best in the world, but he certainly could claim that in several other bars. At least that's what my sister says. And I had to bring that up at that moment. Doom Diver Dave's taking a dive, of course.
Crap!
And that turns it over to Prawns. Pawns. Oh, Lord, look at this. It's wide open. No, not saying it. Here he goes, Mr. Sunshine himself. Only a push does not re-roll that. Actually, a bit surprised with that. Because if you had re-roll and taken him out, you park him right there. He ain't doing nothing. Oh god, here we go again. One more time. Okay, that didn't work. That really didn't work. Oh, bloody hell. That wasn't the plan. Would you like to try again? Yeah, push me, push you. Camera angles having a fun time trying to keep track of 2 Ogre teams. Because let's face it, we're trying to keep track of where all the players are. A bit more difficult, isn't it? Well, absolutely no fear being shown here. Pass on the Ogre. Oh, finally. Failed dodge away.
Dummy! Yeah!
That's a double one. Huh? There's plenty of ones to go around this game. Alright, here we go. Ogre rated. They've got to get back and rescue this ball. Solid block the front line. It does free up another Ogre. And here come the rest of the crew running back. It's pretty much an awful lot of just activating bonehead players. Here we go. He runs back. 2 dice. It's a push. He'll take it. As for the rest of the Snotling crew, nothing has gone according to plan at this rate here. And you can see here it's a mad scramble. They're going to have to try and design some kind of primitive cage or lathe or some kind of weapon. Wait, I'm on the wrong episode. Anyway, makes the easy dodge away. You gotta love Stunty and Titchy. When it does work, it does fabulous things. You're looking at 1 in 36s to fail. That's why they hate tackle and they hate diving tackle. They really do. So it turns that into a normal dodge. Alright, Pawns. Pressure getting back in. He decides to carefully re-roll that because, quite frankly, he'd like to peel some of these Ogres away. Oh, there we go. Plague of Boneheads now. His team's consulting phase now. In the middle of the bloody game. Somebody's got to start taking these tablets away. Remember, take your smartphones off before you go on the field. Strong lesson for all your coaches. Make sure your players are observing it. Alright. Pawns. Doesn't look like they're going to aggressively go after the ball this turn, but they have put Ogre rated on its heels on these first turns. And he brings the Snotling back. And he does have the situation well and truly contained, at least so far. Ogres continue brawling and scrumming it out on the front line. There's an awful lot of pushing going on. And it looks like Ogre's ready has changed his plan. He's now just going to scrum and go down the field. Because he's actually got 2 Ogres tying up 4. As we call that, that's called situational advantage. The bonehead there means he can just run the team through. And that is exactly what he's doing. And here comes the sneaky little lad. He's going to dive through. Oh, there's a pretty cunning spot. Here comes the rest of the Snotlings. So, now it's... oh, bloody hell.
I can do that.
Well, he can after he blows a reroll. Precious though it may be. But he does need to keep that player in position. Here comes the young lads. Oh, the Farrow is Stunty and Titchy. Makes it all. Situation's covered. Pawns is now wondering what's gone wrong. Because let's face it, turning around. There he goes.
Aha! You missed me.
Well, that didn't work, did it? Oh, God. That really didn't work. Fans, what do you think of that? Well, they're pretty surprised themselves. That really didn't work. He's not afraid of just throwing them. Well, after that turn 1 spectacular result, it's just not working. I'd say at this point here, it's time for a Snotling cage dive, because he does not have guard on these ogres. Now he's going to do this one here. Well, he double skulls it first. It's the superstar, of course. Solid it, down he goes. Here comes the rest of the Snotlings. But no, seriously, you've got to put something in front here. Let's turn this right back around so we can see what's developing here. You might have to risk a Snotling cage dive. You could do it easy, and then you hope for a block and you take both him and the ball carrier down.
Well, you got it. Well, you got it. Well, you got it.
Well, he's not dead, but suddenly you've got a breakaway ogre. And guess what he's doing? You got it, he's running bloody escort. And that Snotling is off. Meanwhile, I see, this is why I advised it. You might want to try that. But after the first 2 turns, you wouldn't have thought it, would you? Okay, when we say it's two different play styles of ogres, and you're starting to see what happens here. Yonick, by his experience, knows something doesn't work, change the plan. How about leading with your fist? That was a great plan.
Sloppy.
Alright, so that does open it back up here for pawns, but like I said, this is what's killing you now. You've got this many players tied up by just 2. It's number of... Oh god, double skull again.
We must overreact immediately.
And suddenly, Ogre raided. It's a gimme. It's a bonehead. They don't care. No, seriously, they just don't care. Well, they might as well go focus on this one. Can they actually hit him? No. Sidestep. Fine. Stays right here. Meanwhile, the Snotling just hides himself in the corner. Well, you can tag him up. Say it was a great idea. But that might be your plan, lad. And then trust that the Snotlings can't do it right because you've got sidestep. It's a horrible plan, isn't it? But it's the one you've got, lad. Does he see it? I don't know. Meanwhile, Ogre raided. Well...
You just made the list!
Yeah, they're getting right back to work. KO, he gets it. Oh, you're kidding me. And it comes Sneaky Fowl.
Today's gonna suck!
Fortunately, he only lands on his genitals. Nothing important. He's fine. As you can say for that Ogre player, all those years of self-abuse have finally paid off. And he's starting to see now the problem. Sometimes early success might be your biggest trap. Crazy as that sounds, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. He's got one Snotling coming back. Oh, here's the blitz. Don't worry, it's not a bad idea. There we go, 2 dice. Oh, he got the little bugger. Ah, there we go, it's KO. Wonderful. You'll take that one. And of course, he saw the play, he trips, and of course, he's KO. No surprise. He did see it. It just, well, 1 in 36 on the dodge. Quite sensibly, at this point here, Ogre Raider can literally just afford to stand there because they want to burn the clock out. Absolutely, perfectly good strategy. And meanwhile, they're going to get away with doing a wee bit of scrumming.
The horror! The horror!
And the Snotlings, well, let's hear it for Snotling Under Armour brand. It looks like the other team's been starting to bite it too. How about the Ogres? How are they feeling? Well, he meets a fist. He's feeling like he's had a great impression made on him. There we go, 3 dice running back in the Snotling. He's got the solid hit. Does he do anything? And again, nothing. You're sensing a pattern this season when it comes to the Snotlings. They just don't die. Which has actually been a great help for both these teams. They haven't had to replace them near as much as they did previous seasons. Alright, turn 7. Alright, let's start with the Bonehead, of course. That's the problem, all the rerolls are gone. You'd like to borrow one. Makes a dodge away. Here comes a blitz because, well, he can. Salted push. Sweet bugger, all achieved. It does sound cruel. Yes, I do admit I did sound cruel, but you know what? What else has he got to do? Because he's got the 2 rerolls, he can get away with trying this. Sidestep. Okay, that didn't work. Nah, it's time to score it.
Let it go! Let it go! Cannot hold it back anymore! Let it go! Let it go! Give in and buy the games!
Oh god, they're so loud when they celebrate these ogres. Well, there it is. Defensive. Offensive. Well, they're definitely offensive. Oh, some good rolls. He does get recoveries. The reserves are back. Now, remember, this is an ogre team. A one-turn touchdown can work fairly well. We know this. And admittedly, you know, the other ogre coach knows this. And let's take a look at the skills here quickly. Once again, remind you, he does have the ogre uniquely qualified to do it. He's got past the reroll. It's a good choice. If he gets another level up, he buys strong arm, and then you better look out, lads. One turns are going to be happening every bloody day. Alright, let's get this one set up here. Okay, now, it's all going to come down to where the kick actually lands. Touchback's his favourite. Has he made plans? Yes, he has. There he goes, side out. And this is the... Yeah, I was going to say you're just in case, but now you've changed to just in case out. Alright. Well, at least it's not Justin Bieber. Oh, God. Pop music. Why? Alright, here we go. Salted kick. And... yeah, great. Just great. Not only is the ball, well, it's in a retrieval position, but now he has to go and do this. But underrated, foolishly decides to actually go over here, not covering them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push, push. You're right, he can't reach it. Especially with that lousy bounce. Alright, well, so much for that play. Alright. Time to make the bastard pay. You've got the Snotlings, you've got the tools, let's see if you've got the talent. And remember, try and stomp on something useful or important on the player. This being an Ogre, I'm not too sure where you'd start with that one. Well, good, solid hitting. And he got an entire front line down, despite it all. Here we go, here comes the cheeky buggers. Well, good luck, lad. You're going to need it. So you're about to boldly go where no one's ever tried to get out before.
You don't like it? Don't fucking watch it!
And there you go. He actually got through and he even gets the injury. Well done. Let's check the supporters there for Ogre Raider. Yeah, just absolutely in shock about that one. Yeah, well, coach, that summed it up right there. You want to see that again? Yeah, we can see that again. One more time. Yeah. So here we go. Bronze Pawns on the offense, and yeah, you're seeing that right. They got rid of one. Now, unfortunately, it's not a permanent injury. But could that make all the difference? Well, that's a great question, isn't it? Suddenly, you're now facing 6 Snotlings, 5 Ogres versus 6 Ogres, 5 Snotlings. He's got 2 Snotlings reserves. You've got 2 Snotling reserves. Notice the lack thereof here. And well, except for that foul, the lack thereof over here. Yep, you've got it. Snotling Under Armour. Brought to you by the NATTS. The best armour you can buy for your Snotlings. When armour 11 just isn't enough for your team. Except no substitutes. Okay. So, prawns. It's a whole new half. And you've actually done something remarkably well. So you didn't get the throw. That's fine. You didn't stop the drive. That's fine. He's down an Ogre. Let's get started. Alright, there you go. Good start. Let's go get the ball. And there's a bit of cleverness. Let's try an Ogre. And no. Well, it was a good try. It's a 4, of course. Doesn't get it. But imagine if he'd gotten it. If he'd gotten it, well, you just start running with the ball and later on you pass it to somebody. Like I said, it's not a bad idea. It really is not. Shame is a Snotling would have caught that one. But you know what? Risk is the business. This is the Hooligan Division. And these teams give it everything they've got. Just Nuffle doesn't always agree with you, does he? Speaking of Nuffle, hello! Long time no see, you bonehead. Now, Wookie hands over his smartphone to his fellow Ogre, and now both are on FaceNome at the same time, sharing a login. And I do warn you, viewers at home, this is not a good idea. Either on the field or off, never share your login. This is a public service announcement. I expect my extra 5 quid later this week, right? Excellent. Okay, so someone's got to carry the BBP in. They haven't been paid the sponsorship money. I at least get paid me sponsorship. Now you can see there's the evidence, right there. Speaking of evidence,
Ultimate fatality.
And there you go. No permanent damage, but that changes up the entire drive. Ogre down, and the entire flank wide bloody open. Ogre raided, smashing their way in here. How crazy can he get? You see it right there. The Snotling cage dive. It's a thing. He's there. And this is going to cause all kinds of problems. Alright, prawns. Much as they hate to admit it, they got to go deal with this. By deal with it, they mean smash it. And he got him. What did he ever get him? He got him pretty good, didn't he? That is a world of hurt for that poor thing. Oh well.
You were the chosen one!
And there's another crash landing.
You are not prepared.
It's not working, isn't it? Suddenly his throw, it's from turn 1. Brilliant result on the throne, Snotling 2. It's just not working. That's now the 3rd fail. And there you can see, Ogre raided absolutely all over this ball. And they're going to bring everything into play. However, now you can see what they're going to do here. It's not a bad idea. In fact, it's rather clever. Line of Ogres. Keep them screened up. Force them to do what you do. But is that a play style he's comfortable with? Well, let's find out. And yes, he's starting to make the pivot as we speak. There we go again.
Dragons!
I don't know who he is. Well, once again, it's another fail. Oh well, 3 dice, solid hit. Ah, well, he's down. Ball carrier moves up. Well, I hate to say it here. Small sense of satisfaction coming in. I do say small, but it's there. And he has finally started to thin out the players. From his viewpoint, it's about bloody time. Couple of my ogres engaged. Do you move this one? You keep them there. Now, makes the stunty, dodge away. And that's actually a good spot for him. Alright. Ogre righted. Is it time for the Snotling cage dive? Now he's looking at it. He's certainly looking at it here. Couple more Snotlings moving into position here. That's it. He's decided he's all in. And he's going to try and settle this one with Smash. There we go. And yeah, he stuck that one in all right. And now he's going to try and roll up the entire front line. Seems to be working, doesn't it? Well, almost got them all. He'll take the push though. And suddenly, well, Bronze Pawns have a wee bit of a poser. These ogres aren't going anywhere. Well, do you risk it? Oh, there you go. Face now. He's checking his phone again. Doesn't think the coach is looking. Oh, the coach is looking alright. Alright, goes there. You move 5. You could have gone there instead. But you know what? Could be a positional choice based on where he wants to be with the ball. Well, he made all the dodgeaways. Alright, this is an important one. Oh god, here we go again.
You are not prepared!
Well, he's got another one crashed down on the ground. It's 4 for 5, it's failed. I noted what the results have been. He's been making all the throws. He's just crashing all the landings. And yes, before you ask, oh, it's a 50% chance, but that is now 4 for 5. It's not been his day for landings, has it? Flying, sure. Well, I guess the Snotlings have mastered the art of flying, throwing themselves to the ground. Tragically not missing at this point here, because they've been landing rather hard. Alright, good placement, the Snotling there, does his job. Here comes the rest of the team. Alright, laddie, how you want to do this one? Remember, Titchy, you're almost tempted to dodge through with an ogre. Keywords almost. As you can see, things developing here, and here come the Snotlings. Well, risk is the business, and well, the Snotlings are being told that the business is risk them. Alright, here we go. And he pulls away and goes this way instead. Gets the solid hit, down he goes. And well, you can't fault his smash now in the second half. That's 3. And once again he decides, well, he might as well camp this ball for a while. Oh, well, he re-rolls that straight into a double skull. Not much you can do to plan on that one. A 1, re-roll, get a new roll, and then double 1 again. Gotta love the erase some days, don't you? And good lord, 1 in 27 over here. Does get a re-roll done. And he gets a stun. All that effort. And the boneheads begin once again. Well, here we go. Another solid punch away. It's a push me, push you. Well, it's not necessarily over yet, is it? But it's going to come down to the playstyles. Alright, Ogre's down. Uh-oh, look out, lad. This is going to sucking it. Oh, God. Here we go.
Hulk! Smash!
Yep, they saw that one. He returns the favour. Ball bounces free. And suddenly, Ogre Ray is about to do what he does best. Oh god, Bonehead, worst time. And he can't afford to re-roll that. He's going to need it to see if he can recover this ball. Well, there he goes. He gets another one. Okay. Ball's covered. That's the fourth snotling he's cleared out. That leaves 2 left on the field. All this effort. Come on, pick up the ball, lad. Why? Just why? Ah boy, here we go, Ogre rated. But you've only got 2 snotlings to actually try and recover this thing. Can he do it? Mind you, interesting thought here. How about using an Ogre? That's a crazy thought, isn't it? So crazy, it just might even work. Does he try it? Well, first he's going to try and clear out some snotling problems. So far, no good. Here comes one of the remaining snotlings. So, how does he want to do this? Does the snotling grab the ball, or does the Ogre grab the ball? Makes the dodge away. And he is. I think he is going to try. He's got it! The Ogre's got the bloody ball. He got away with it. Ah, well, bronze. He's got one answer to that. Meet me fist. There we go. Let's try this again. Finally. It just doesn't work. And, well, there you go.
The horror! The horror!
Ultimate fatality.
Yeah, he's created it. Finally. I got nothing for you, lad. 5 out of 6. Finally, you fail a pass. Finally, it is a bit of a desperation move at this point. You double spike, and then he crashes on the landing anyway and dies. Sometimes Nuffle is such a cunt. Well, carrying on. Ogre rated. Well, if they're not going to ignore this, it's actually not exactly an easy one. No, it's really not easy. I will give credit. He's done everything he can. Makes it. Gets the break tackle. Gets the solid hit. That's strength 6 for you, baby. Yeah! But he still has to dodge that tackle, so it still counts. Not a snotling coming in. It's not no fear. And yeah, you saw it. He makes it. Oh god, there he goes.
What's done is done.
Well, as you can see, he turns it around. And he's got it. He's in. Oh lord, there's going to be celebration today.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Wow, he's in. Well, as you said, all that in the last 2 turns, pretty much. It doesn't feel like a failure, doesn't it? Prawns. The dice just don't like you. It's not you. It's okay. This is one of those games you're going to come back to several times and go, what went wrong? Well, maybe somebody would say, well, he's throwing the snotlings too much. Well, look at his first result. First result was flawless. But that was it afterwards. Unfortunately, the next 5 all have failed, and he's looking for 50-50 chances. Well, okay, expect 1 or 2 to fail. That's fine. But, like I said, including the first one, 5 out of 6 fail. And it's a 50-50. What do you do? The pass pot's worked fine. It's always been the crash landings. That's a tough one, isn't it? Now, as we said, it's 2 different styles. It's definitely 2 very different styles of Ogres. Do you expect both these Ogre teams to make it into the Ogre playoffs? Boy, that's going to be a scary question to ask, isn't it? Alright, lad, where'd you go? Oh, there's the ball. Here we go! Here we come!
We must overreact immediately!
Oh my god. Yeah, that's about the disaster we see on the field as we speak. It's all going bad. Yeah, it's all going bad. Meanwhile, if you were Prawns, where the fuck was this earlier? Just look at it. Half his team, over half the team's down. So of course you bonehead on the flank. Yeah, well. Oh, heroic blitz. He's got the hit. And yeah, he's got another one.
Oh, yes!
That's some pretty solid results. 5 casualties on the Snotlings. But, well, the score's got another say about this one. Okay, can you actually do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. It's a well, no, you actually can't do it, can you? Again, it's the perfect bounce. You need a player 1 square back, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. Well, practice your positioning there, wee bit lad. Oh, come on. Oh, God.
Ooh, you suck!
Well, that one singular supporter sums it up right there. Cannot pick up a ball. And it's all just gone wrong. Meanwhile, impressively, Snotling Under Armour has gone back to work again. Early Survivor, he does a bit of a tangle, and that is it. You can see the results. It's 2-0 Ogre rated over Prawns. In what proved to be a delightful game. It's the problem here, the results don't actually show you what actually happened here, like passes. Oh no, his passes are great. Landings not so much, sad to say. Look who gets the MVP, Mr. Big Stumpy Guy. Well, meanwhile over here, well, you've been beat up, you've been shattered, and of course you get an MVP for it because the fans love you. We absolutely love you. We think you're absolutely spectacular.
That was strangely arousing.
Yeah, that too. Anyway, that's it for the Hooligan Division for this week. You'll see the BBP broadcast reviewing how the teams did in week 2. And then we go on to week 3. And of course, the other big announcement that came out, Nuffle, bless your dice.